All right, good to see everybody. Once again, welcome to my living room for training. I have like Dow Jr. here. So let's have lots of fun. Please, starting off, show, Shariat, Kanye, Makto Jumbi, Makto Shija. Makto Baro, show, Shariat, Kanye. All right, we're going to start off right away with just nice, easy jumping jacks. Wake your shoulders up. Because we've all done this a whole bunch of times with me. Get your shoulders moving. As you jumping jack, make sure you're moving quickly and easily. Bring those arms up and down. Feet side to side. Remember, jumping jacks are a whole body exercise. They're designed to get your body warmed up. All they are is getting movement, all the joints of your body as much as possible. Good, a little faster. Slow. And fast again. All right, a few more seconds. Get everything warmed up, ready to go. That's it. Almost there. Good, and shuffling, relax. This is your rest period, it's just your shuffle. Notice you're floating. Your feet should be going back and forth as you shuffle. Hands are up, deck your head so you can move if you need to. Nice and easy. Good. Jumping jacks again. This time, we're doing shuffle jacks. Feet forward and back, arms up and down. Nice and smooth. That's it. Keep going. Almost there. Move those feet. 15 seconds, a little faster now. Arms up and down. Good. And sitting all the way down into a squat. Put your bum on your heels. Put your heels on the ground. And stick your arms up. Try to hold it. Arms up. Now slowly push up to your feet. Slowly settle back to your squat. Hold it again for a few seconds. Keep those arms up. Don't let those arms drop down. Rock those arms above your head. Straight up again. And down nice and smooth. And then slowly up. Just full squats, but slow. All right, and shuffling. So again, comfortable hands up, moving your feet, just getting your whole body warmed up for the next set. Okay, so next set, you're gonna go feet side, feet cross. Feet side, feet cross the other way. So the first time it's sideways, my feet cross over, right leg behind, cross, right leg in front. So start off with that switch. Now if you're comfortable with that, have your arms, do arm circles if you can do the coordination. Woo, apparently I'm having a hard time with it. Almost there. Just in and out normally with little arm circles. Good stuff. This time, you're going to sink all the way down to a horse stance. You're going to point your toes outside. Get as low as you can. And from your low horse stance, you're going to rock side to side. Notice my knee when I rock, I'm basically opening up into a high back stance. So I have to turn my feet a little bit. I should feel a stretch in my hip, and my legs should be screaming because you're in a low stance. Should be nice and hard. Open those hips up. Nice and low. 10 seconds. That's it. Don't be afraid to switch your hands. Get your hands into good placement while you're doing this. Good stuff. And back up. And now, just jab, cross, jab, cross. Your jab crosses are a good tool for moving your shoulders. That's it. Everyone should be set on me. Good. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Uh-oh. I don't know how that worked. For someone who's watching, one of my fearless leaders, you need to go to mouse over my picture and pin my video. There we go. Thank you. So again, jab, cross, move, jab, cross, move, jab, cross, move, and shuffling to rest. Last one is jumping jacks again, but this time as fast as humanly possible. Once you move so fast, you're like a hummingbird. Get those arms moving. Fast, fast, fast. Wake those shoulders up. A little faster. Move fast, keep those feet moving. Almost there, 15 seconds, go. Keep going, go fast. Just remember what you do for me. It doesn't matter if other people see it, just for you. Good, and shuffling. All right, this time you're gonna do a split squat, switch. You're just doing lunges. Notice how I keep my back straight, my shin vertical. Just switching. Just make sure your joints are awake. Also building some strength in those legs. Leg strength is super important, especially since we're inside the whole time. Awesome. From here, we did jab crosses before. Now all you're gonna do is just hands shadow boxing. If you don't know what to do, it's just jab cross something. But it's hands hitting. Jab cross something, jab cross something, jab cross something. You guys know a bunch of jumps, punches, and kicks? Just do it. So jab cross something, jab cross something, jab something. Free hitting. That's it. Just be able to hit. But as you do so, where is your position? Are you doing good technique or are you flopping? Good stuff. Okay. Last one. From here, tuck your foot up, hold your balance, slowly kick forward, pull it back, step down. Your job is to go slow as you can. Now, if you're a higher belt, feel free to do harder kicks slowly. Slow. Sweet, and rest. Shake your legs out. Okay, today we're going to work on a combination. We're going to build up our skills. Starting off, from here, we go to your sparring stance. Knees bent, hands up. Remember, my knees are bent. I'm not here. I want to be ready to spring so I can move and hit. So your ability to be in good position means you're able to strive off. It also means if you hit, you don't get hurt. So from here, everybody take your back leg. Facing you, take your back leg and your check. 45-degree check. Knee comes not to the bottom, but to the inside of your arm. Check. Step back, shuffle. Check. Now the other leg, check. It's a 45-degree crane. Tuck that foot up fast, put it down. remember to fire it up. Boom, quick. Not just roar, but instead, snap your foot off. Good. Now it looks like everybody's got that. So now we're at the next step. You're gonna keep block with this side. As soon as you block, I turn my foot and I step down. So it's like I'm blocking that way and then stepping where I block to. I turn my foot so I can do a point kick. So again, check, step, point kick. If I'm facing this way, check, step, point kick. Off the other side, same thing, check from the back, point kick. So you're just doing a shin block and a point kick, and a shin block and a point kick. Check, point kick. Let's see it, don't stop. Remember, 45, don't, if your target is there, if the bad guy's here, and they're kicking at you, if you block forward, you get hurt. So you block to the side where that kick is coming from. To the side, step, kick. Check and kick, boom. Good stuff, too easy. So now, you do check, you do kick, right? And then all you do is you put your foot down, side kick. So it's 3 motions. It's check, point kick, step, side kick. Okay? Check, point kick, step, side kick. Check, point kick, step, side kick. Make sure you chamber that knee up high again. Don't, when you kick, don't kick and drop. It's kick, rechamber. Good stuff. And back shuffling. All right. Pass up. Crossy. Load. Close fist. Cross arms. Step out into a horse stance. Remember, you do a horse stance, your toes point forward. Lock and pull. Make sure your toes are forward. They're not loose. Bend those knees. Reach up. Grab a box off the shelf. It's a box of invisible light bulbs. And chuck it onto the ground. Tinkle smash. Oops. Step and punch. 1. Step and punch. 2. Notice back leg is straight, front knee is bent, punch is out. Grab the next box off the shelf. Turn and block. Notice a knife hand belly button. Other hand over the knee. Step. Nice and low, straight punch. One more step. Straight punch. Good. And then finish. Tick. Now we don't really have enough room to do the spins and the rest of pattern 1, which is too bad. So now we're going to try something a little different. We're going to do something from traditional karate. Here we go into a horse stance. Now, take your right hand, or your left hand, stick it out. Take your right hand, put it palm down underneath your armpit. Now, you're going to pull this hand back, and you're going to draw the other one like you're drawing a sword. Draw a sword, turn your palm in. I'm actually hitting here. So it goes draw, snap. And I'm turning the edge of the thumb side, cracking into a target. Now, punch with the arm that just blocked. So if I go block, this arm just blocked, punch with it. Other hand underneath. Draw and switch. This one should be just in line with your shoulder. Don't be out here. If my chest is here, that blocks the middle. Now, punch, load underneath, switch. Now, if you can punch and load at the same time, boom, it works better. Switch. Yeah, punch, switch. These are called inside forearm blocks. You'll notice 1 snap, 2, 1 snap. I draw my arm along the other 2. Just switch and pop, switch and pop. Nice and smooth. This is a traditional blocking drill. Now, seems like everybody's got that. So now we're going to add 2 punches into it. So it goes block, punch, punch, block, punch, oops, punch, block, block, load, block. From here, other side, straight punch, load and block. Straight punch, load and block. Good, hand feet together. It's really hard in the coordination. Learning how to move and change and do different blocks at the same time. However, it builds really good hand speed and understanding of how to snap your arms. If you block and it's palm floppy, as opposed to snapping your arm in, an arm in snapping block is so much stronger. It's a better tool, right? Even your cross palm block is not a pat. Everybody show me a cross palm block set. From here, take the edge of that palm and snap it in. It's almost like a volleyball spike. You're hitting, boom. It's not floppy. You're not patting. You're snapping it across. Snap it across. Throw an uppercut, boom. Snap it across, throw an elbow. Snap it across, throw a knee. That cross palm block, it should be snappy, not lazy. Good, fantastic. Now we're going to go back to our pattern because that builds leg strength. Pass slap. Cross and up. Don't yell, they won't be able to hear you, or I won't be able to hear you. 1, 2, horse stance. Bend those knees, toes forward. You're turn a block to your left. 1, boom. Remember, strong knife hand, no lazy hands. Bend those knees. Step and punch. You'll notice that I punch, it's not slow. I step, I land my foot, and I drive that punch out. Turn and block. Reach up. Load. Step smoothly. One more. Step. Now you'll note, a lot of us are kind of up here. Bend that knee, especially if you're young and strong. That knee should be bent a lot. Hand should be tight. Finish. Fantastic work. Okay, guys, so now, thinking about your striking, thinking about your kicking, we're going to finish off today just with one fairly hard thing. You can do a fake front snap kick if you like, or you can try the harder one, which is where you lift your knee, but the knee you lift, if I lift my right knee, I lift my knee up, I'm going to do a side kick, the knee lift tucks me off the ground. So I use the knee to take me off the ground. I knee, and it lifts me off the ground. After I knee, I fire the kick out. So it's knee up, one, kick. All right, let's see jump side kicks. You'll note the hard part is tucking that foot underneath. But nice, relaxed, easy side kicks. Ooh, it looks like some people have it. Good. Okay. Well, make sure you're careful you don't fall down too much. Now, we've got a side kick, so let's try something a little different. You're going to do your normal side kick from your back leg. Then you're going to turn side kick. So you're kind of doing a circle. So it's tuck, side kick, step down. I turn my foot already, look over my shoulder, turning back side kick. Now it's the other side. Side kick, pivot and look, turning back side kick. You'll notice after every kick, what does my knee do? Kick or chamber, step, kick or chamber. Always follow your feet back. Side kick, turning back side kick, tuck. Looks good. Side kick, turning back side kick, tuck. Awesome. Wait. Whew, that was good work. Wait, so from here, we have lots of different kicks. Side kicks, front kicks, point kicks, hook kicks, opposite point kicks. There are 6 basic kicking styles. So let's cover them. Hands up, sparring stance. Everybody show me a front snap kick. Boom. Now switch your feet and show me the other side. Boom. That one's pretty easy. Now let's add the next one. Flat point kick under chamber. Good. 3. You guys just did 1 or 2 zillion of these. Side kick. And the other side, pop. Now the next one, if you're a higher belt, you'll have done them. If you're low belt, you won't have them. Notice I'm sideways. I lift my foot up in front of me, and I pull my foot across and tuck it in. It's just like a point kick, but it's done backwards. So if I were to go point kick, my kick would go that way. Boom. This is called a hook kick. I lower my knee the same way. The kick goes that way. Reach, pull across. Reach, pull across. All right. Now that's 4. Hook kick. Hook kick. 5. Cross your knee. Okay, so my hands are up. I cross my knee, and I'm going to slide my leg up a ski slope. Here, up and down. Now, this one's a horribly funny angle, so be patient with it. I notice Nicholas just got it. Knee stays sideways, and I slide it sideways, bring it back. So imagine there's like a tube or something. You have to angle up and down it. Don't. Your knee turns, it's not right. It's keeping that angled hip. So that is an opposite point kick. Make sure when you kick, you pull it back the way it went out. Don't let it go all the way around. Pull it back the way it went out. All right. Now, that's 4. Front point, side hook, opposite point. I lied, that's 5. Last one is hard, and you're not going to do it at home. I'll show you, but I have to do it gently because I live above somebody and they won't like it. It's called an axe kick. And like an axe, when you're cutting wood, it goes down. So I lift my knee, load it like a front snap kick. Or I swing up like a swing kick. When I reach the top, I snap, and I pull my leg down in a straight line. And normally, you're impacting hard on the ground, but your neighbor, if you have one like me, will not like it. You'll also note that I pull my weight away. On a harder floor, I'll stay more stable. And if I was hitting somebody, collarbone, top of the knee, top of the head, if they're lean back, right in the chest, in that case, I would actually lean forward into it. But right now, lean back. Now, my problem with this kick is one simple thing. If you do lots of them, your hamstring tomorrow will be sad. Awesome work, guys. Okay, so that was our live stream so far. Let's buck to up and go into Coach's Corner. Would you please? Oh, I got 2 minutes still. We got to take it back. We're going to make it really hard for now. Are you ready? Crouch on down. From your squat, you're going to stick one leg straight out. And if you go straight ahead, and whichever side that is, you're going to tilt and fall on. Notice I tuck my foot up, roll my ankles. From there, you're going to do your side kick again. But as I do my side kick, bottom foot. So it's kick, load, back up to a squat. Other side break fall, side kick. Now you'll note, don't let your foot be up. Turn the edge of that ankle. Rechamber, back up to your frog. Now, if some of you are comfortable break falling from higher, you can. I live in an apartment. My downstairs neighbor would probably be mad at me. So I'm going to stay nice and low with this. Side kick. Good. Now, cross your feet, and you're going to swing your feet like the hands of a clock. And you'll note that now I've just switched sides. So now I'm here. I'm going to do my left side. Boop. Land on my side. I swing my feet. I make a spiral. And I've landed with that knee up. My other hand stays up. Right? Not to the other style. Up to post, and then I'm back to frog. Side break fall, side kick, right? Windmill your legs, post that hand, just to keep your opponent back, and then back up to frog. Awesome work. All right, everybody standing up. Shoot, hands on your back. Try it. Come. Keep. Mark those remaining, lay down. Bakto Shijak, guys, go. Makimaru, Sanya. Show. Chan. Come. Keep. All right. So now I'm nice and sweaty and I forgot my towel. I'll come close so you guys can see my sweaty mug. Boy, Coach's Corner day. If you look behind me, you can see 4 different paintings. Now I'll move a little bit in a second to show you them, but these paintings, they kind of represent the basic styles of martial arts that we do, right? On top of our Hapkido, to be honest. But the basic style we do is called Hapkido. It means the way of accumulated or the way of coordinated power. It means our skills all build on each other to make them stronger, right? A little more to it than that, but that's a good start with it. Hapkido is the base. It's our rolls and kicks. It's our, say, joint lock. There's a whole bunch to it. But our Hapkido has also been influenced by these 4 things behind me. And so as I wander over, some of you will recognize this one. This one, some of you have done stick work. So this is a Filipino martial art. It's a Kali stick. It's Kali fighter. Right? So Kali, stick work is something we've added into our Hapkido style. The next one is this guy. This guy is more the Hapkido, but he also represents our traditional stances and our patterns. And this is a karate guy, right? So he represents more of the traditional styles that we sometimes do. This guy, you guys have seen this lots we did today. Check, step, kick through, right? Shift, knee. This is Muay Thai, or kickboxing, and it includes boxing, which a lot of our striking skills come from. This one's the last one, and it's actually the old, well, I shouldn't say the oldest. It's the one that's had most of the influence in what you guys do. It's a funny one because it looks like, it doesn't look like anything you've done. It's actually using a sword for its work. But it represents a martial art called Aikido. Now, Aikido, a long time ago, when it was Aikijitsu, was actually the martial art of the samurai. And so when you add many of these things together, Aikido, some of the other skills we do, it kind of built into Hapkido, right? Aikido, Judo, and Jiu-Jitsu, they're the primary skills of Hapkido. And then we've added the kickboxing and the karates and the stick and stuff like that to make a more complete service skill for you guys. And so when you're ever wondering what style we do, Hapkido is our base, so that's the easiest way to say it. But you have a whole bunch of other things that we've used to influence or to build our skill set. That's pretty awesome to have all these skills. Anyways, yeah, that's it. That's a little history of our style. I want to say awesome work for joining me today for your live stream. Lots of kicking done today, which is awesome. And then have a great day. I wish you guys, we'll see some of you a little bit later. Namaste.